Welcome gamers, welcome to Gaming X videos, unboxing videos. Today we have the PlayStation camera, and of course we have the Dualshock 4 wireless controller. There is only like about 4 or 5 GameStops in New York City that are selling these things. Actually, a lot of GameStops do not want to sell them. They're putting them away. I called 2 or 3 GameStops, and one GameStop where I work at was available. So I told him to hold the Dualshock 4 and the PlayStation camera. Now these two things cost me about $130 with tax. So if you're gonna go pick them up, all you need to do is hold $100. You're gonna have to have $130, and you'll be able to get a Dualshock 4 controller and the PlayStation camera. So now for the unboxing, we're gonna do the PlayStation camera first, because we're gonna do a comparison with the Dualshock 4 controller. So there you go. It's so shiny PlayStation camera. We already actually took out the stickers around here, but just to let you guys know, there is stickers, so like that you don't think that I just got it like that. So it is kind of safe. So there you go, taking it out. Oh, blue box is out. Of course, now it's just this. There you go. Look at that. Nice. And the white stuff is out too. So here it is. This is actually the stand for the camera. You actually have a little stand for the camera. You can actually move it around. See, you actually put this on top of the TV. I guess it's just for the top of the TV or whatever you want to do with this actually. So it's actually pretty cool that they did this. Something they should have done on the Wii. But I guess they learned from the Wii's mistake. So here it is, the PlayStation camera. As you guys see, it's pretty long. It has 2 cameras. Of course, it records in 1080p. That's what Sony's saying. And then of course you have the USB 3.0. One of the things is that you cannot use this on your PC or the PS3. Of course, the PS3 you can't use it. They don't have these type of USBs. But again, Sony's saying that you're not going to be able to use these on any PC. Of course, let's go ahead and put this here. If you guys look, there's something right here, and then there's something right there. You can actually hold it with one hand. It's not really that heavy. Feels like if I throw it on the floor, it's going to break. There you go. You put this here. Sorry about that. I don't want to break it because it feels like it's gonna break. There you go. So there you go. It's nice and you can hold it. So one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to compare it with a Kinect. I don't have a Kinect anymore. I sold it because I'm getting the new Xbox One. So I still got these Nyko zoom type thing, so of course we could be able to, if you guys see it, look at all that space behind it. So it's not as fat as the Kinect, and of course it's not as big as the Kinect. If you guys look, these have 2 cameras that are actually farther apart than the Kinect. And of course, if you guys look, there's little speakers here. I guess you could use your voice on them too. And of course this moves up and down. So that was the PlayStation 4 camera. So now I'm gonna put all these stuff away. So it disappeared. So now, what you guys have been waiting for? Dualshock 4 wireless controller for the PlayStation 4. Actually says for the PS4, but you could use these. You can use these on the PS3. When I went to GameStop, it's funny because I went to GameStop and one of the guys said, "Hey, can you use the PS4 controller on the PS3?" And the GameStop guy told him, "No." Yeah, you can use these on the PS3. So I'm gonna go ahead, and of course, like I said, they already had tape, but we already took it out. Wanted to make this easy on me because I like to break things. So there you go, the controller. And then we take this out and this white stuff out. Now one thing is, guys, is that you're going to have to use your own mini USB as you guys see there. You're gonna have to use your own USB. It doesn't come with a mini USB, so make sure that you have one before you buy these, or you could just go pick one up at the same time. So automatically you guys see this is the touchpad. It's actually a button. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, this is a button. The analog sticks are right here. They actually feel a lot more comfortable. The controller feels a lot heavier than the PS3 controller. It actually feels like if it falls, it's gonna go through a wall. It's gonna go through through the floor. So it's not that heavy. I exaggerated. It actually feels very comfortable in your hands. It's not as heavy that you're gonna be like this playing. It actually feels pretty comfortable. It has the right amount of weight for your hands. And of course, the trigger buttons, easy to grab, easy to press. Nope, it doesn't do that because you're gonna hold them like this. So it's actually pretty cool. And of course, one thing is, oh, it lights up. It's saying hi. Say hi again. Yep, it's saying hi. And of course, one of the things is that on the PS3 controller, these buttons were actually more further apart. They're actually closer. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the PS3 controller. Now, let's see if you guys can see the difference. It's actually a little bit bigger. The PS4 controller is a little bit bigger. One of the things is that people complain is that this was actually, if you guys notice, I have a lot of space. A lot of space. It's like you can actually fall. But on the PlayStation controller, look at that. Look at that. That doesn't look right. But anyway, there you go. So again, of course, the analog sticks, these are kind of, they're not slippery. But of course, they don't have the little grip here, like you guys see here. Pretty cool. Your PlayStation button is actually lower. Of course, you don't have the select button anymore. You actually have, or the start button. You have the share button right here, and of course, you have the option button. And like I told you guys, see, these are way farther than these. And of course, what everybody complain about, the stupid trigger buttons. And of course, this is actually dual. This is actually USB. This is actually not a mini USB. Well, it is a mini USB, but it's actually a bigger. I call this the Galaxy S1 USB adapter. And then of course, this is the Galaxy S3 and 4. And of course, you have your headphone jack here. So you can put your little headphones and talk and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. The next video we're going to be posting up, we're going to be playing the PS3 with this controller, and we're going to tell you what works and what doesn't work, and I'm going to try to do an experiment with it. I'm going to use the PlayStation 3i, something that I haven't seen people do, and I'm going to try it out to see if it actually works when it pick it up like a Move controller. I doubt it, but it's always good to try. Again, that was the unboxing video of the Dualshock 4. Now before I end the video, I'm sorry guys, we got the Xbox 360 controller here. This is actually fatter. This is lighter than this, just letting you guys know. And if you grab them both, it's actually pretty cool. Actually pretty cool. But there you go. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, and of course make sure you check out our Gaming X page also on Facebook. I left all that in the description. Make sure you subscribe and like and do all that fun stuff you do on YouTube. And make sure you come back, because we're going to be doing a big week on PS4 and Xbox One. And of course, that leads up to our weekly podcast. We're going to be talking about PlayStation 4, Xbox One. I'm going to be taking questions from the fans, and I'll be taking questions from the admin team on the PS4 and the Xbox One. I'm going to do a whole big review, unboxing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be mad cool. It's going to be like totally cool. Yeah. But anyway, Gaming X is out. This thing.